with bricks, relax with bricks, relax. Afterwax, relax, will you?
Hello, Afterwax. Now, first things first, I do believe it's Bev Bratton coming up later, but I did notice this. She has pointed out that I am in Afterwactraz and there has been an adjudication and I must be entered into the Book of Morons. So, yet again, yesterday, that was the 3rd of the 9th, 20. It was probably around 9:30ish. I think no one will hold it against me if I've got the time wrong. EK incarcerated until live and bricking tomorrow 8 p.m. Tomorrow 8 p.m. live and bricking for pulling Pink Lady in half. Well, there we go. So now just the tally is it's 2 to EK. Let's put the initials in the here so that we can just see it at a glance. I just can't believe that the never-ending Boyner has never been in the Book of Morons. Likewise, the pesky pesk who is currently missing in action, Kitford O'Berry. It's just astonishing. Anyway, on we go. Google Eyes, the Google... Oh, by the way, for tomorrow's live and bricking, exciting because Eric Oswald, the great Golden Goose... Eric Oswald, Golden Goose, has sent me a theme tune for live and bricking, which I will obviously attempt to play in. So that's a sharp thrill. And secondly, I'm going to try and get AFL Law and Order finished. I've got to do a lot of work on it today. Finished so that maybe there could be a premiere of it during live and bricking tomorrow. Now, obviously, that is a wild and some would say crazy thing to try and offer up, but I'm going to do my absolute darndest best to make that happen. I mean, obviously, I then have to work out how to play it in, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it anyway. So that might happen. And we'll have the giveaway, obviously. There'll be the prize draw, as per usual. We will be building the thing that is being given away. Think about any songs you would like to be sung by either Graham Triggs, Little Sue or Dolly Neptune tomorrow. So that's all on offer. But it will be the usual farcical evening together. So please join me 8 o'clock tomorrow for live and bricking. Sorry, fruity burp. Totally fruity burp. Noreen Collins says, 3rd attempt, but more importantly, 3rd ad watched. I'm not entirely sure what you mean. But I'll just say super. Do you know what? I'm running out of those. I'm running out of tubes. So instead of what they've suggested, I'm just going to do that. It's slightly different, but we're on an author's own and needs must. Now then, let's add in another hinge, shall we? I'm so pleased with this. Kept looking at it yesterday thinking, oh, that's good. Now then, we've got something of a treat here. It's Mandy Smith, our resident poo detective, and she's got a new story for us. So hang on, Mandy Smith, and then we will get to you. I've just got to get one little thing. Hang on, please. I need a ridge small. Light Furcal. Light Furcal. Little ridge small. Which way does that go? Right, it goes in. Okay, super. Comme ça. Comme ça. Comme ça. And where's my fours? That will do nicely. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you. I am coming to you, Mandy Smith, don't you worry. Sometimes I get lost in the Lego. Lost in the brick. Lost in the joy of the brick. The joy, 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 joy of the brick. The joy of the brick. Right, Mandy Smith, come on, come on. Right, tell the story. Here we go. Here we go. Hang on. Hang on a minute. That's happening. Yes. And that's happening. Emma, will you please tell the poo story? Okay, sorry. Mandy Smith. While the investigation into the poojative continues, I do have another poo story for you. The friend of mine who paddled in the poojative's dollop had another poo misfortune at work. The block of toilets that she favoured were always having plumbing issues, but she liked to frequent them as they also contained the biggest cubicle ever at the end of the row. Oh, I love a larger cubicle when I'm doing a poo. Absolutely 100% agree with that. Yes, yes. On this fateful day, she didn't notice that the manholes right outside her office window were all up, or the men in high-vis waistcoats with rods and other unblocking equipment stood around the open manholes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She also failed to notice that cones had been placed outside the main door into the toilets, saying not to enter, because she used to always carry a piece of paper with her that she would pretend to be engrossed in if she saw someone she didn't want to talk to. And she'd been pretending she was busy reading this piece of paper when she went to the toilet. That's very good. That's very good. She considered herself very lucky that all 4 toilets were empty as she settled herself in for a long stay in the big end cubicle. I can absolutely relate to that. You feel like you've won the lottery if you really need a poo and you go into a toilet and no one else is in the toilet. It's just like the sense of relief is enormous. Just as she was completing her evacuation, slightly too much. That's slightly too much. Slightly too much info. She heard a rumbling and a gurgling and bubbling noise in the toilet at the opposite end to her. She took no notice. The rumbling continued, and a gurgling and bubbling sound was heard in the second cubicle along from her. Starting to feel mildly concerned, the gurgling and bubbling noise happened in the toilet right next to her. Then, before she could react, the rumbling noise got closer, and the gurgling and bubbling grew louder, and this time there was a new noise, a big whooshing noise. The explosion of air that the plumbers had just shot through the pipes forced the blockage and her recent evacuation up out of the toilet and all over her. Oh no, no, not that one. We want this one. She rang my sister, Vase Poo Sue, who kindly offered her the use of a wet wipe. Oh, that's exceptional. That is exceptional. That's absolutely exceptional. So well done to you. She's worth her weight in gold, Mandy Smith, isn't she? A new goose. The new goose, Mandy Smith. Absolutely tremendous effort there. Eric Oswald. as long as everyone lets the ads play all the way through and they don't click on skip ads, you'll make more money. Yeah, that's been now long established that is the case. Now then, I'm looking for a little mug, and I'm wondering if I've got one in my house pot. I might also have one in food pot, but let's look in house first, shall we? See if I've got a little mug. If you see one, I mean, I've got a goblet, which we could probably have instead. Got a little goblet there. Got a lot of toilet seats. Lots of toilet seats, yeah. Saucepan, no. Alright. Well, I'll have a little look in food because it might be one in there. Let's have a little look. Because I've got plates in here and I've got more goblets in here. Just wondering if I've got a mug. These are super, aren't they? Lovely colour. How did she, I've got questions. How did she, oh look, I've got a carrot. We should think about whether we can use a carrot at any point on this build. Well, no, I think I'm going to go for the goblet. I can't find a mug. I haven't got one. But that's all right. Okay, so we'll put that there. Right. Mandy Smith, would I be permitted to request a duet between Graham Triggs, Mr. Graham Triggs to you, Mandy, even if you are a goose? Mr. Graham Triggs. Mr. Graham Triggs. That's almost worthy of a entry in the Book of Morons, Mandy Smith. I will ask for an adjudication on this. An adjudication, please. An adjudication, please, Mr. Graham Triggs. An adjudication, please. I'm afraid that you have not been given your proper title of Mr. Graham Triggs. She is a new goose, I will say that for her, so she might not be fully aware of your proper full title, but it is Mr. Graham Triggs. Mr. Graham Triggs, does Mandy Smith now have to go, I would say, into little Afflewackertraz, not big Afflewackertraz, but please, an adjudication, please, Mr. Graham Triggs. Adjudication, please.
Emma.
Yes, little Sue. I haven't got to yet, by the way.
Yes, I know, but are you asking for an adjudication for Mandy Smith because you don't want to be pretty much the only person in the Book of Morons and are now trying to get all the other Afflewax into trouble so that they get put in the Book of Morons?
I'd like my lawyer present before I answer that.
Press the button.
I think so. Whose side are you on, little Sue? Anyway, I haven't got to you yet, little Sue. I haven't got to you yet. Anyway, right, back to Mandy Smith. So you would like a duet between Mr. Graham Triggs and Dolly Neptune. If so, could the song be Don't Go Breaking My Heart by Elton John and Kiki D? Thank you so much. Goes off to search for a tenor lady in readiness. Now, do we want this now or do we want it on Live and Bricking? I tell you what, we'll do it on Live and Bricking. How's that? We will have the duet of Mr. Graham Triggs and Dolly Neptune live on Live and Bricking, okay? So we'll do that tomorrow. Thank you. But yes, that request will be accommodated. Thank you, Mandy Smith. Noreen Cullen says, that'll be me who's increased your fonts. Oh, God bless you. I can't speak for anyone else, but I see those bloody ads 5 or 6 times a day. If I click to watch the videos, more likely than not, I click back out, and in a few times per video, between sleeping, needing to check sometime on Google, or just generally clicking out, you're welcome. Whoop whoop, buy a coffee and a bun. Oh, well done, Noreen. That's what I like to see. That's an Affelwax putting the hours in. That's what's gone on there. Putting the hours in. Well done. Oh no, no, absolutely not, Kennedy. Oh, you've made a right pig's ear of that. Flipping heck. Put that back on there. Just put that back on there, please.
Just put it back on.
Put it back on, please. Thank you. Put it back on. Yes, put it back on. Thank you. Thank you. Gary Blair. Never-ending boing. Gary Blair. Gary Blair. Gary Blair. Never-ending boing. Gary Blair. Gary Blair. Gary Blair. Yes, Gary Blair, what can I do for you today? Didn't Ness want to be stood up holding the chains? Did she? Well, right, I believe you. Well, okay. Well, come on then. Well, this could be, this might not go well. This might not go well. I'm filled with fear. Right, let's put your arms up. I mean, you can't hold on to the chains, so, oh, maybe you can. No, you can't. Oh, good. Oh, no, Ness, no, absolutely not. Sorry, no, I'm not allowing that. No, that's health and safety. That's absolute health and safety issues, and I'm not allowing it. And if anything, I think that might have just been Gary Blair being rude. Or trying to cause trouble. Yet again, please, I'm calling for an adjudication. I'm calling for an adjudication. Hang on, I'm just sorting out Ness Quinn. Here, there we go. I'm calling for an adjudication. I'm calling for an adjudication. Adjudication, please, Mr. Graham Triggs, on Gary Blair, who has clearly put Ness Quinn's life and limb at risk. By asking me to make her stand up and on the thing and on the swing and hold on with the chains, which she can't do. So that was very dangerous, and I'm asking for an adjudication, please. Right, excuse me, I've got to get to Tile Top Square, which I'll show you what that is in a minute. Like Firkling. That's what I call a tile top square. Thank you. I'm looking forward to Live and Bricking tomorrow. We can only hope that I remember how to do it. Of course, last time, do you remember, I had the terrible technological hoo-ha right before it began. But we got there in the end. Anyway, as you always know, do stick with me, because I might have some trouble at the top, but I will try and fix it. Actually, I'm not sure I do want that colour, because it'll sort of disappear into that colour. Hang on, please, callers. Hang on, please. Let's see if we can get a better colour. Oh, this is a better colour. That's a better colour. Oh, that's a lovely colour. Look at that one. That's better, isn't it? Hey? Look, I can do that as well. Oh, this is joy. Yeah, okay, let's take that off. Put that over there. Don't need it. Right, so this... when did that happen? Hang on, when did this occur? Hang on. I've missed out a great big bit. 4x4s. Missed out that. And then we want that and that. All right. Light Furkling. Light Furkling. Light Furkling. And that's... Oh, I've missed out tons here. How on earth did this happen? Well, don't answer that. No, nobody answer that, please. I also need a grill. A grill, a coloured grill. Comme ça. Wonder what this is going to be. And let's have that to tie in that colour, because that's nice. Okay, right, now we're back on track. Can't believe I missed them. Don't know. Nobody say anything, please. Oh, and there's more. There's more here. Put that blue because I like it, and two round tiles. We'll catch up in a minute. There's one. I'm intrigued. Are you intrigued? Yes, we're intrigued, Emma. Yes, I'm intrigued too. I'm intrigued. Right, I think I've caught up now. Right, back to Google Eyes. Gary Blair. Yeah, we've done that. I've asked for an adjudication. Eric Oswald, a very nice last high note on the Golden Goose song. Emma, thank you. Thank you. By the way, Eric, your theme tune for Live and Bricking is absolutely brilliant. It is brilliant. It is brilliant. Anyway, so there'll be a large reveal of that tomorrow on Live and Bricking at 8 o'clock. Live on the YouTube at 8 p.m. Emma Kennedy and live and bricking. Gary Blair. Oh, no, wait. No. Eric Oswald says, gasp! The Disney castle! Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know what I'm thinking in trying to tackle this as an author's own. Let's just get the book out again so we can look at the heft of it. The heft. Look at the heft. Who've I just knocked? Oh no, I've just knocked Professor Lego off. Oh no, this has all gone wrong. Just stare at that heft while I'm fixing this. Now, where did I put it there? There he is. Look, he's holding on, swinging on. Maybe swing on with this hand. Oh, will you look at him? Will you look at him? Look at him. Look at the glory of Professor Lego, just swinging casually on that chandelier while Ness rocks gently. I mean, that's a scene of domestic bliss, isn't it? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Right, back to the Google Eyes. Anyway, sorry. Look at the width of it, and the heft. Look at the size of it. Anyway, we are going to be doing that as an author's own. That's not a cheese dream. That's actually going to happen. Right, that's going like that. Where's this going? Going in here. Wonder what we're making. Oh, that doesn't work now. I thought I was being really clever, but I haven't been clever at all. But I tell you what, I'm going to be clever right now. Sorry, Fruity Bab. Sorry everyone. I'm doing this, look. Putting bottoms on. There, I think that looks lovely. We thought she was from Canada, and then we didn't think she was from Canada, and then it turned out she was from Canada. It's Jillian B. Cute. She says, I vote Eric Oswald to come up with a live and breaking theme, eh? I think you start at 8 p.m, Emma. Yes, correct on both counts there. Correct on both counts. Well done, Julian B. And also, I think Eric Oswald obviously saw that message because he has totally and utterly taken up the challenge, and it is a thing of great beauty. That'll be revealed tomorrow at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. on live and breaking. Okay, I do. Oh no, then Gary Blair just says, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, lock her up. I do believe that's now the end of Google Eyes, and we can go to Twitter Business. We're almost half an hour in. We haven't even penetrated Twitter Business yet. Goodness me. Right, hang on. Got to get it up and running. Right, okay, here we go. Stan's mum. In order to be completely accurate, says Stan's mum, as all minifigs are of their namesakes, could Dame Dolly be holding a copy of her new book, please? Yes. She could be doing that. In fact, I've actually got a little book right here. Got a little book here, look. Once upon a time. So yes, come on, come forth, Dame Dawn, come on. Yes, you've got a new book out, haven't you? Coming out in October. What's it called again? Because of You, by you, Dame Dawn Faint. What? Yeah, all right, yes. We'll all buy it so that you get on the bestsellers list, yes. We'll do that, don't you, ain't? Yeah, oh, plumbing, heck. Right, let's give you this to hold. Oh, there we go, look. There we go. She's now holding her new book. Oh, that's super. Right, over you go. Back to the bleachers. Back to the bleachers you go. You're holding your book. But anyway, yes, well done, Stan's mum. That was a very good suggestion. Bev Breton. Oh, see, this is where it comes in. Here it comes. Here it comes. Not to be pedantic, she says, then proceeds to be pedantic. But if you're in Afawakatres, aren't you also supposed to be entered into the Book of Morons? Totally. Being pedantic. I mean, it's just the endless snitching on me. The endless snitching and making sure that I'm as punished as I possibly can. I mean, it's never ending. Just one day where I don't get snitched on. That's all I ask. Just one day when I don't get snitched on. Just one day. Will that day ever come? Doubt it. Not with you lot. Hang on, I'm not really paying attention, and as we all know, that's when trouble starts. We all know this. Right. Hang on, I'm a bit lost. Yes, I've done it wrong. You've done it wrong, Emma, because you're not paying enough attention. And now everything's gone to hell now. Why won't that come off? Just come off, please. Stop it. Come off there. What? What? Get off. Doesn't want to come off. Come on, Brian. Just get it off, Brian. Yeah, well done. Yeah, oh yeah, I know. I know you're a bit nervous about live and bricking, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It always is. It'll be all right on the night, Brian. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. Little Sue.
Hello, it's me, Little Sue. Have you finished with your light furkling?
No, I haven't yet. And I just want you to hang on, please. While I'm just sorting this out just hang on, please, Little Sue.
Hang on a minute, Emma, because you've already sung my theme tune. So by rights, I should very much now be in vision to say hello to my fans, the considerable amount of fans who will be waiting on tenterhooks to just gaze upon me with their eyes that they have got in their heads.
All right,
Yes, I'm here. I'm here, fans. Yes, it's okay. No, there's no developments on the OnlyFans account, I'm afraid. Bad luck, but this is where we are. So this is the only, currently, the only place you can see me. Little Sue. I'm exclusive to Relax with Bricks. I will be appearing on Live and Bricking, of course. Please get on your requests for songs you would like me to sing. You can, of course, make them on the night as well. I'm a little bit annoyed that there's been a request for a duet that doesn't involve me. But I suppose the Flying Bitch, excuse me? Dolly Neptune, should be given a chance to shine. I mean, I feel sorry for her, but, good luck, Dolly Neptune.
None of this is what you've been brought up to say, is it?
No. I just wanted to respond to Bev Button's comment that to be pedantic if you're in Whacker Trouse.
Do you want to try and say that again?
Whacker Trouse.
Yes.
And you're also supposed to be entered into the Book of Morons. She was being pedantic. Well, to be even more pedantic, she's in there already. Please press the button. I think that was really clever.
Clever. Stands, Mum. I do hope Little Sue has been found innocent. Otherwise, I might have to get T-shirts made, like we did for Deirdre back in the 80s. Well, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait and see. You're going to have to wait and see. Gosh, I hope I get that finished in time for Live and Bricking. Won't it be great if I can show it? The premiere. It'll be super. Now, what's happening here? Oh, I want some of those, do I? All right. You're up here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then a 2. What colour should maybe we should have white. Why don't we have white? Let's have white. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. And then a 4. Let's see if I've got some in my warm pot. Yes, I have. Although I might regret that. I might regret that. Do you know what? I'm not going to use my warm 4 tile because I might need, I've just suddenly had a thought I might need those for, let's have yellow. For the stairs. So I'm going for a yellow, which is bold. It's bold. No, actually, there's a, oh yes, that's better. That's nice. Thank you. That's not. I think that goes well with the brown anyway, so that's a nice colour. The boy watching you fingering those pots puts me in mind of summit. What is it? Oh, aye. And then he posts a picture of this creature. I'm currently ploughing through Lego Masters UK 2 series. Why aren't you guest judging? Have they approached you? Don't they know who you are? No, I do believe that was filmed long before I had begun on my Lego Odyssey, so we can't be too cross with them. But having said that, if there was another Lego Masters and I was not approached, repeat, not approached, then I say we march on London. I say we march. So there's that. Hang on, I'm really lost now. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, another one. Okay, yeah, all right. Supposed to be another one on there. Right, okay, fine. Rio. His name is Rio and he really likes Lego. And he also likes other things that rhyme with Lego. Yes, Rio, what can we do for you? He says, maybe Little Sue can be a judge for next season with Emma under the desk doing the puppetry and voice, of course. Sorry, what? Me doing the puppetry and voice?
What's he talking about, Emma?
I don't know, Little Sue.
I'm not a puppet. You're not doing my voice.
No.
Has Rio lost his mind, Emma?
I think let's just leave it, Little Sue.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay, but this is the second time that Rio Reborn has been very rude about me, Emma, and I think I'd like an adjudication, please, for Mr. Graham Twiggs, vis-a-vis Rio. His name is Rio, and he really likes Lego, and he also likes other things that rhyme with Lego. I mean, I do believe I've already asked for an adjudication about him, and one has not been forthcoming, Emma.
Maybe Mr. Graham Twiggs is a bit busy.
Well, he's the official level. He's the far end. Without him, it's chaos around here. It's like the Wild West around his parts. Because I think everybody needs boundaries. Press the button.
Gee whiz. Oh, here she comes. Scrub down. It says, Mother Goose, I'm afraid your latest infringement needs entering in the Book of Morals. It's more snitching. Any and all adjudications which require incarceration must be documented. Yeah, all right, Jackie Swan. Oh no. Now what am I going to do? Oh, I'll have to do. There's a bit that I haven't got any of, but I tell you what, I'm going to try and work my way around this. So the bit I need is essentially this stuck together. So I'm just going to use that stuck together. Okay, now we need some tile top ones. Thank you. Stan's mum. I know that other AFWACs have advised 8 p.m. as the start time for live and bricking. However, giving consideration to the last live event, barely finishing before dawn, not the Dame variety, might I suggest starting at 3 p.m. to ensure we're safely done and dusted by midnight. I think that also requires a... Oh, it doesn't do it anymore. Oh, it doesn't do it anymore. Oh, that's a good one. That was a good... That was a proper... Thank you. Stan's mum, if you please. Okay, all right, I promise that come what may tomorrow on Live and Bricking, we will finish at 60 minutes and there will be no running over for any reason. And if things have not been finished, then we will finish. This is on you, Stan's mum. This is on you. Professor Lego. Live and Bricking It has previously taken place at 8 p.m. as it seemed to allow AFOLs in both New Zealand and the US to join. Also, you will want two AAA batteries handy to power Mario. Really? Oh, this is exciting. And unless you intend to use the downloadable app for the building, will require a smartphone, the following link will be useful too on the day. Oh, this is exciting. Lastly, Mario can be used with the NES, so you will want at least the TV portion nearby during Live and Bricking It to enjoy that bit too. Well, let's only hope, Stan's mum, that we get to experience that before the 60 minutes is up. Say no more. Pink Lady says, Live and Bricking is it 2 o'clock? Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you very much. That's a badum-tish, isn't it? That's a badum-tish. Have we got a badum-tish somewhere? Have we got a badum-tish? Have we? No. Yeah, sort of. Sort of, yes, thank you. Oh, it's time for Bev Bratton. Bev Bratton, here we go. It's time for... Bev Bratton's news report. Good afternoon, Miss LeVar Triggs today committed Emma to Alcatraz until Saturday, having found her guilty of GBH of an architectural historian, Pink Lady. Meanwhile, Pink Lady. Meanwhile, is continuing her recovery on the steps of the temple, and we are pleased to note that she does not appear to have sustained permanent injuries. In a Show Me the Money news, Mother Goose revealed that all the infernal ad watching by the Avawax is bearing fruit to the sum of £17.17. Rumours that Emma will be giving up her day job to live off the YouTube proceeds are greatly exaggerated. Programming note, Live and Bricking will be returning on Saturday at 8 p.m. UK time on the Relax with Bricks YouTube channel. Miss it, miss out. And finally, Rosie Lee is recuperating at home following her recent surgery. Everyone here on the bleachers would like to send our best wishes for a speedy recovery. This is Bev Bratton reporting for Bleachers News, handing back to the studio. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Emma, it's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock for Live and Bricking. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, press the button.
Yes, I know. We've established it's 8 o'clock, little Sue. We've established it. Nessa Quinn. Marvellous. Just marvellous. A gentle go on the swing, yippee, and still in one piece so far. Cheers, Mother Goose. There, look, see, that's what we like. We like lovely, just nice and calm and everything. Eric Oswald, Kennedy at the end, going on and on with "Where's my part? Where's my part?" That's a bit of a boing. That's a bit of a boing, and that concludes Club Business. It was a bit of a boing. A little bit of a boing. Right, now what do I need? I need a 2x2. A 2x2. 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 Yes. Oh look, and I'm going to use this blue because I'm sort of going for a nice little blue theme in here. Voila. That's going there. Righty ho. And that's now going on. Look, we're making good progress here. Rather nice. Okie cokes, now what? Ooh, now where would I have one of those? Where would I have one of those? They're walls, but not 2x1s. They're bigger than that. Here we go. One of these, but without the holes at the bottom. Have I got? Yes, I have. Thank you. That's going in there, and then these, of course, have come from the build that must not be named. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Yup. Oh, that's exciting. What's about to happen there? So 3x2. 3x2. Excuse me. I reckon I've got about 5 more minutes of building here to go. Light circle. I'm going to see if I can get this thing. I'm going to try and do it in blue. Well, maybe not actually. Maybe I put like blue and cream. Oh no, it's one of them again. Ah! Holy heck in a hand cart. Let's see if I've got one. Oh, they're murderous. Have I got one down there? Come on. Come good. Come good, Kennedy. Yes! Yes. Yes. Just dropped something. Yes. Thank you. Right, that's going there. Then what? That's there. Then we've got 2 of these. I've got another one in that. No. Then let's do it in white. Because it goes with the room. Move this back a bit. Yeah. It does go there. Okay. Then a 2. Now, this is going to be tricky, and I'm not going to pretend otherwise. Now, what I need is a colour that matches. Right, so far so good. Now, have I got a that. That doesn't match that though. But that does. That does. Okay. All the way around. And, ooh, 2 oars. Now then, I think I might have some oars in here. Have I got some oars in here? No. I think I have got an oar in here. Come on, purple plate of pleasure. No, I've got oars somewhere. I'm going to be pretty annoyed if I've tipped this out and there's no oars. Oh, no, but I tell you what, I can use those instead. Brilliant. Brilliant. Fabulous. They'll do just as well. Whoops. Thank you. Hang on, where's my brush gone from my fingers? Oh, it hasn't gone in there, has it? Oh well, I'll have to look at that. Yes, it has. It's gone in there in the rods. I'll have to fish it out. Otherwise, I'll have nothing to deal with the knots. Nothing, I tell you. Now, that's going... perfectly acceptable. That... where's that actually going? What's going here? Oh, Lord above. Okay. That's rather good, isn't it? All right then, I think that's pretty much it for today. We did quite well today. So there it is. Right then, so I will see you tomorrow for live and bricking, and we'll pick this up on Sunday. But don't forget to get your song requests ready on the night. We know we've got a duet with Mr. Ground-Triggs and Dolly Neptune, but if you want anything else, then crack on, and we'll build the giveaway, and we'll have the giveaway, and we'll have fun. So I'll see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. live and bricking. Bye bye.